Okay, rock stars, here we go. We're back to the solo ad training. This is the final step. This is all that's left to do in the process. Now, you've already drafted your solo ad letter. You've got your subject line. You've got your copy, your email, whatever you want to call it. You've got your call to action. You've already got your funnel set up, meaning you've got your landing page and sales page set up. So the only thing left now is we have to find a vendor. We have to find somebody that has a list that we can purchase a solo ad mailing from. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to suggest a couple places, and I'm going to give you guys probably a couple different lists. I'll put in a PDF file below this video. You guys can just click on those and download them. Now, what I can't do is I can't say, all right, go to this particular solo ad provider and place your advertisement with this person or this company. I can't do that because then everybody would do that and it wouldn't work. So let's just get into a couple of providers. Now, Safe Swaps has been around for some time. Pretty popular place here. This is a good place to start looking for a solo ad provider. And you just, create an account here by filling out the information. Now, some of the benefits to buying from a place like this is the profiles and the people in here, they're rated, okay? So there's a little more security here, definitely more quality here in a place like this called Safe Swaps. And it's if you go to Google and type in Safe Swaps or safeswaps.com, they actually have the dash in there, in the URL itself, which is hard to see, I'm sure. But you should be able to find this. It's everybody knows about this place. It's one of the bigger ones out there. Another one, and this has kind of like been a secret for a few years. Some of the top marketers use this one, and directory of e-signs, also known as e-signs 2.0. You can go to this particular site, and you got to pay. This is like a members only type thing, and it's $197. And the good thing about that is the average person off the street, the average Joe, is not gonna pay $197 to get into this membership site where they basically screen the solo ad providers here. So it's kind of like a private club for solo ad providers. I think it's a good thing because, like I said, the average person's not going to pay to get in here. But it's $197 for a membership, and it's for a whole year. It used to be a lifetime, but they recently changed it, and now it's for 12-month access. So $197, and you can get into this. Let me go back one page and show you the home page. Yeah, okay, directory of esigns.com is the URL up here. Directory of esigns 2.0. And they give away this free ebook for filling out your information here, or you can just skip, no thanks, I already have the ebook, and go straight to the, whenever it loads, the sign up page, or the wow, that's really loading slow. Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, straight to the sign up page, the access page. Okay, right here. Just wanted to back out of this so you can see it. So those are two places you can go. And what I'll do is I'll give you some lists. I got multiple lists, and you're going to have to individually contact these people. You can go to their websites and check people out, and this is how it's done. You're going to have to, if you don't go to like one of these or a Safe Swap or a eSigns 2.0, you're going to have to contact a solo ad provider. Here's one. I just randomly pulled one, and I don't even know who this is. This is one of them, solosforsale.com, and this is just one of them. I guess you got to opt in to even get in to the other side to do a solo ad with this particular vendor. Okay, but I'm going to give you guys a solo ad list to start off with, and you'll have to contact these people. Now, if this is the route you're going to go, and I'll give you multiple lists, if this is the route you're going to go, what do you say to these people? What do you do? Okay, real simple. You're going to contact them by email, okay? And you definitely just want to tell them, look, my name is such and such. I'm looking for a solo ad. My product is, for example, the Power Lead System. I would definitely ask a couple questions. And I'm going to give you some examples here of what you can ask. And I'm going to also suggest some other stuff that you ask. Now, a lot of people have been hitting the solo ads with Power Lead System, so I would definitely ask them if they've already promoted this offer, okay, the Power Lead System, and if so, how long ago? Okay, so definitely write that down. Have you already promoted this offer, and if so, how long ago? I would definitely ask them if they've already promoted, sent out to their list, something to do with the Power Lead System. Okay, now here's some questions that you may ask. You don't have to ask all of these, but here's just an example. And I will put this in a PDF file below this video. How did you build your list? Do you single opt-in or double opt-in? I wouldn't really worry about that question. Verified opt-ins, double opt-ins are definitely more quality, but nobody does that, or very few people do that, because the opt-in rates drop off dramatically. It causes friction. It gives people an extra step. So, that kind of stuff. Do you use safe lists? I wouldn't even ask that. Do you send articles? Oh, okay. Do you send articles to your list? How often? And, or only ads to your list? I would definitely ask, how often they email their list. You definitely want to know how frequently they email their list. Now, if they're hitting their list more than once a week, you might want to stay away from that kind of stuff. They're hitting their list too much. Now, what is your target market? Absolutely. You want to know what their list is targeting, okay? Definitely a question that you want to ask. Okay, how long have you been promoting? Have you owned this list, and how long have you been promoting solo ads? That's a good question to ask. What is your current open rate? What is your current open rate? You're going to want to know that, okay? That's got a lot to do with how well they take care of the list. What is your current open rate? Do you have an average click-through rate? That's also an important question to ask. Definitely, you want to ask that question. And definitely ask, is my product a logical fit for your audience? Now, with Power Lead System, we're promoting what? A marketing tool, a sales funnel tool. Just ask them, is this a good fit for your list? We want to match the list to the product. Very, very important. Now, once you send an email, say you submit a half a dozen questions, they come back and everything's good. They answer your questions. You like what you hear back from the vendor. Okay, then go ahead and set up a date. You want to ask the people, okay, when is the next available mailing? And they'll tell you, they probably have a schedule already set up where they slide, clients in, as they come in. And lock in the mailings. So just ask them when is the next time that you can submit a solo ad to go out for mailing, and then go ahead. They're going to make you pay in advance, and then you're all set. You submit your subject line, you submit your copy, and write on your calendar the day it's going to go out. And then once you get your results, you want to keep track of your opt-in rates. You want to keep track of your conversion rates, okay, and all that kind of stuff. And definitely take good notes and keep record of this stuff, because this might be someone, definitely, especially if you get good results, it's someone you're going to want to do business with again in the future when you do future emailings. Okay, so that's basically it. That's a solo ad. It's really a simple thing. I mean, honestly, it's not complicated whatsoever. You're just sending an email to someone else's list. I mean, it all comes down to creating that that marketing funnel that you should already have set up. It comes down to, coming up with a decent letter, a good subject line to get people to open up your email, good call to action, meaning a good link at the bottom of your email, and then just contacting a reputable vendor for a solo ad and send it out there. And hey, this is a powerful way to build your list fast. Okay, this is advertising. This is paid advertising, and this is how it's done. This is how a lot of the big time marketers. This is how they build their list fast, through solo ads. All right, you guys take care, and God bless everybody. Thank you.